Hello guys, and this is my last battle for the T22 Domination 15. I was pretty lucky today, and with the help of my platoon mates I managed to do Domination 12 and 13, and I did alone 14 and 15. I was very lucky because I only needed like 10 battles to do it, and I have to say that this map is pretty good for the mission. I chose to play Batchat first just because I have the 5 shells. I can just unload my clip very fast and just abuse the repair station. Very important, do not pick a flag. If you want not to be focused by the enemies and to do your damage, try not to pick a flag. Just go in, try not to get attention over you, just do the damage. This was a very unlucky position to go to, just because the enemy were already here aiming. Yeah, it was a mistake for me to come here. I should have choose another approach, and I lost a bit of time, but it seems it wasn't that bad after all. I could recover the lost time in the end. And the E5 is coming. Ta-dam! He wants the Batchat. He'll start some very nice side scraping. Luckily for me I had that 63 behind me who gave a bit of support, and I didn't care much about the damage that I took, just because I knew that I have a repair station nearby, and I chose the one from C9. If you notice, the repair station from C9 is much closer to our spawn than, for example, the one on G2. So if you can try to use a repair station first, use this one, because it gives you a bit of advantage. Then we cannot reach you that fast, and maybe you have some allies next to you that can support. Okay, so repair station, I used it. I'm full HP again, 5 shells going back in. For example, if it's a map that has only one flag, perhaps you can platoon. One of your platoon mates can just take the flag and camp with it in your base. This way it will not be delivered and you will have enough time to do the 15k damage. Also, if somebody delivers that flag, it will get a lot of victory points. For example, in this final mission, you not only need to do the 15k, but you also need to be top 5 victory points. So it's very important. If it's a battle with one flag, it doesn't get delivered. I go now to the second repair station, be again full HP and have full clip. Somehow I was lucky they didn't deliver many flags in this battle, so this gave me the possibility to be top only by the damage. Also, very important guys, try to use as much as possible the combat reserves. It gives you some extra victory points. Here was very unlucky decision. I thought the tiger was alone. I was planning to circle him and run away back to the next repair station. Only I got caught. Also some STB shooting from the back. Maybe I could have escaped, but T-54 E1 also came, and yeah, I died. 4,600 damage, which I did in very little time. And my next tag is also autoloader 50B. And I saw the I-7 coming to deliver. I thought maybe I can kill him before he gives the flag. Only got it already delivered. I have to say I'm not very experienced with these combat reserves. He managed to track me. I was trying to, find some target to shoot. The combat reserves. Here I saw the Batchat coming. I was on reload and I said, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I was sure I was gonna die. But he bounces me 3 times. very lucky and I managed to reload and use this. Also try to make kills, so kills and use combat reserves to get more victory points. Or for example, if you manage to do the 15k damage, just try to go deliver flag. This also gives you something extra because you can do the 15k and at a point notice that you haven't been top victory points and then the mission is not completed. Running again through repair points. To be honest, at this point I didn't think I can still do it. Then I found the 60 gets my full clip. And I notice I get bounced by some tiger. I just ignored that. Here again trying to use the combat reserve. I told you I'm a noob. I don't really know how to use them. If I get hit with combat reserve, I always get insane a lot of damage. If I try to hit with combat reserve, I only do like 200-300 or so. I rarely can do over 1000. I'm sure I don't know how to properly position them. I had a hard time with doing the missions with kills with combat reserves. Here I had 10k already and the reload. I thought the 62 would come for me, but he went to the repair point. Full HP and I decided to go for him. I thought, okay, I cannot fully kill him, but I can just clip him out and run to the repair station. There I can be full HP and I can fully kill him here. This was a lag shot. See guys, the unpenetrated between the hedge of 6 to 8 got penetrated and you will see something amazing that will happen very soon. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Managed to get in the repair station. There were like 2 seconds left for repairing. That was a very lucky moment for me. And he bounces, another lucky moment. And now I'm full. He goes into face hug, so I can't really shoot. I should have shot the right side of the gun. There is a little hole that's a weak spot, but very luckily very luckily with AP I penetrated that point twice and saved my life. 11,700 damage already. In the reloading, I saw the T34 coming. I didn't want to get spotted, but somehow he knew I was here. Maybe he thought I'm still on reload. Tried to crash him, so he cannot go around the corner, but he returned very fast. There was a bounce. Maybe I didn't feel it. I remember at this point I said, oh my god, I don't have enough time. The game is almost over. But I realized it's over at 600, not at 500 points. So maybe if I'm fast enough, so I just went in. Bounce. First I thought I would go over, but he should have been already reloaded, so I run again to a repair station. No, I realize I don't have time, and I only need like 900 damage, and the tiger is coming that I can fully wreck before he kills me, so I just stayed here. And in this moment we got the mission done. here dies my 50D, very good job. And I'm doing some more damage with combat reserves. Yeah, you see, Noob Jacket trying to use combat reserves. I think I also hit my ally. But I made the kill. Game is over. 15,000 damage and t22 in garage.
F9.